7 stages are the stages that milestones that your viewer goes from being a viewer, random viewer, doesn't care about you, to turning to a client. If you want to 10x your clients, you should work on these 7 stages. How? Let's go to that stages and know what those are. Every content that you put out there, anyone, even one person who views your content, if your content has the elements that I'm telling you right now, the viewer that sees your content turns to a curious viewer. Curious viewer is curious enough to check out your profile, either if you are on Instagram, your page, if you are in YouTube, your channel. If the right content strategy that I tell you in this video is in place in your profile page, channel, each one, that curious viewer turns to a follower. And after that, we have the active follower stage. And after that, we have curious client stage. And this is the stage that you need some tricks to get the clients the right way. Sets the stone for that client to be a fan. Every product, every new service that you put out there, they are your fan. They get that with eyes closed even. Now, let's go step by step. I set the example with the tour agency and city and tangible things because I want you to analyze that as a normal human, not as a personal business owner. Do you want to buy this? You see this, if I create content out of it, show it like cinematic showing this to you. I show it and you say, yes, pretty, but what for? I don't see the need to buy it. Now, after I tell you this, tell me what do you think? Does it change anything? The wish flowers, they come with the pack of 2. One white, one, I don't have the red one, but you can imagine I have another exactly like this, but the flowers are red. And the red one. When you are starting to work on your wish, to reach your wish, your dream, you put a white one on the tree. Every day you go and look at it, and you will be reminded that this is the whole focus of your life right now, and you're going to get to your wish, your dream, your goal. And when you reached your goal, you put the red flower instead of the white one. So after a while, you have a tree full of red flowers. Imagine this is red. Red flowers that reminds you of all of your achievements so far. Imagine how that can boost your self confidence to move forward, to be proud of yourself. Now tell me, do you want wish flowers or not? This is the magic of content strategy, marketing. The whole plan is the branding around that. This was a tangible product, but let's set another example. Do you want to go to Paris? Hmm, it is good if I go, but I don't know. Maybe I have this country, that country in my mind. Blah. What is Paris known for? Known for in the movies mostly about being romantic, like Italy. Being romantic, finding the love of your life, or something like this is the marketing of the city of Paris and Italy. Imagine I have a tour company. If I show you the streets of Paris constantly, do you want to go to Paris? Oh, yes, this is beautiful, but I have more beautiful places in my mind that I want to go and visit. So, no, we have single people who are thirsty to experience romance, and we have not single people who are thirsty again to go travel with their love and see the world and experience romantic experiences with them. Imagine I'm targeting the single ones, and I target the hidden need of my target audience, my target client. Okay, Listen to this. There is a need in the society. People want to not to be single, but the applications that are there, for example, Tinder, blah and blah, they are like, okay, I'm this and that. This is my hobby. This is me. I'm this age, blah and blah. Oh yes, this match. You look good. We want to go. Let's go out. And when they go on dates, their ego is dating. They're talking about themselves all the time. I'm this, I like this color, I'm this, I do this, I like. So romantic, yes? Imagine instead of that, you meet the love of your life in a tour in Paris or Italy when you're traveling and you experience real life being with them in real life. What are their moods? How do they react? How do they solve their problems? It is travel. Travel is like you're experiencing everything. So you can see them in all situations. How do they react? How are they? Instead of, yes, I'm this. In every situation, I'm a logical person. I'm. And the tour marketing is forming around this. You're showing that I'm a tour company, that I help you to find the love of your life while experiencing life with them. That is interesting, yes? So now you have the idea, you have the branding, you have the marketing strategy, and the content is shaped around that. Listen to this. Most people don't know this simple thing that I'm telling you. People consume content for one of these three reasons. One, to be entertained, for the passing of time, to to be educated, to learn something. Three, to get motivation, inspired, something emotional happen to them. They don't consume content if that content is out of these three categories that I told you. You can combine two categories and create content, three categories and create content, or just one of the categories. Choose one of them, but not outside of these categories. Viewers don't care about you. Viewers only care about themselves and their problems. They don't care how professional you look. They just care how, in what level you affect their life to solve a problem they have. So that if you have a big role in their life, they hit follow. So now you know the answer of this question that each and every one of my clients come to me and ask, why I don't get followers? This is why. If this strategy, content strategy is set right, now congratulations, you have your follower or your subscriber. Here's something I want you to know. What does follower mean? Simple. A follower means someone sees your page or profile and decides that, okay, I want to see them every day because they have a great role in my life and they can solve my problem. So I'm eagerly following them to see their future work because for sure I trust that their content can solve my problem. Okay, about the Paris agency tour example. If they want to keep their followers, they should talk constantly with them. In that example, if the tour agency wants to keep their followers active, what will they produce? For educational content, three things that if you want to impress a woman, you should do, you should not do. Let me show you something. If here I just show some three places in Paris, just show like this is all beautiful. Compare that to this that I show you those three places and I tell you if you want to experience the romantic vibes and good experience and blah experiences with the love of your life, you should visit these three places. Are you seeing the difference? Or am I the only one seeing the difference? Back to the game. For inspirational and motivational and emotional touch content, it can be like this, for example. You just simply create a visual and the voice or the text is something like this. I deserve to experience traveling and experiencing romance, having a spontaneous fun in my 30s. So you are putting a need, emotional need in their mind. That is whole another concept, these things that I'm telling you, but I just want you to see as the viewer, not just as a technical person, as the viewer, how does it make the difference? It's like this kind of change, 180 degree. So now that page, if you are the follower of that Paris page, every day they have a big role in your life. They inspire you, they motivate you, they touch your soul, they touch your emotions. They teach you how to be a gentleman, how to be a lady, do romantic stuff, yes? So you want them every day in your life. You want to consume their content every day. You not only put follow. You're like follow, 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 follow. Active follower, everyday follower. I want to see your post and get inspired and learn things from you. It's not just I'm a tour company. Come, give your money. I will take you to the tour to Paris. When they become curious clients, they message you. This is the most important part, stage that is going to happen. When they message you, don't just think about selling. Yes, I'm going to do this for you. It happens in selling coaching and courses. It's like, yes, I was graduated from this university. I can do this. I have these. All of these testimonials are the people that are satisfied with my product, course, or coaching service. Don't do that. If you do that, you are selling your ego to their ego. And when this happens, when the collaboration in any shape or form happens by this, it's going to be collapsed. It's going to get failed because two egos cannot work with each other. Two egos cannot talk with each other. Instead of that, when they are curious clients and they message you, I want you to do this, have a free 30-minute talk with them and tell them what exactly is going to happen, what this course or coaching service can help them with, and what it cannot help them with. The reality here. I had my clothing online shop, and when the customers were messaging me, I was telling them, okay, if you are buying these clothes for parties, texture of the fabric is not suitable for fancy parties, but it is suitable for family gatherings and stuff. I was giving them this kind of explanation. First, they were sure that when they are buying something from me, I'm telling the truth. If I'm telling this is good for this, then it is good for this. I was gaining their trust. Opposite of what you're thinking that this can reduce my income. No, no, no. It was gaining more income and growth for me. I did that in my courses and coaching services. So whenever someone text me and want to buy course or coaching services from me, I have a 30-minute talk with them only to tell them exactly these are the steps based on the information I take from them, their business. And I say, okay, this is your business, this is your personality. We want to combine all of this, and this is the aligned step by step map that I can help you to go through that. I give you the whole blueprint to get through that. And then they, by their own analysis and by their own logic, they decide whether they want to collaborate with me on this path or not. Collaborate. Business is collaboration in any shape or form between client and provider. So this collaboration happens only if you both are in the same page. And in this way, you gain their trust. When they buy your product or service, they are not deciding to buy that based on a false expectation that they have. They know exactly why they are getting that service or product from you, and they are satisfied. And when you have a satisfied client, you can 10x that, because the network community around that specific client is going to be your client too. And listen to that. This process of being a viewer to client is time consuming. But when you invest on satisfying clients in the way that is the right way that I just told you, a simple example of that. I explain more in future videos. When you do this, that client can get you 10 more clients that are not going through being a viewer, then turning to clients. Yes, because they trust that person shares the experience, and they are, yes, I'm the client for this business. This is what happening. You're growing exponentially like this. Oh my God, I cannot emphasize this more. I think you got it. So I told you you can 10x your clients, yes? One client becomes returning clients when you do the whole process that I explained to you correctly. And because the whole structure of your content strategy is correct, you are getting new viewers and turning. The system works like this. I get new viewers, I turn them into followers, I turn followers into clients. Indirect, when they message me in any messaging platform that you talk with your curious clients, and then there I turn them into clients. So now this is the whole system, ecosystem that is constantly working for you. Now, one question remains, Tara, how can I generate a great, unique marketing strategy for my business to win this game, to be unique enough to win this game? In this video, I explained to you exactly how you can generate the marketing strategy and marketing ideas specifically tailored for you and your business. By being you, you can grow 10x. Watch this video.